Heads up as to what Gaggle is going to look like next year. They are rolling out a new interface this summer. It should be live sometime in July. It won't really affect how Gaggle works, but it does affect greatly how Gaggle looks. This is the home page that you're going to see now. The roll-up, roll-down bar on the left-hand side has been replaced by 4 links, quick links to just take you to being able to send an email, schedule an appointment, turn in assignments, or share a status update. So by clicking there, it takes you directly to the screen where you can accomplish that goal. The tabs at the top are cleaner than they were before, and I think easier to use. This search menu, or the search bar right in the center here, will allow you to search for anything. It will search an event, for a message, for people. So all you have to do is type the keyword in there and it will look in all areas of Gaggle for things related to that keyword. Most of the real estate in this area is used for reminders or things that are new or have changed in the Gaggle account. So any email messages that you've received, if you have upcoming events coming that are related to your calendar or assignments and that sort of thing, you would find them there. If you click on the Home button, you will see it will take you back to this screen. Email has changed considerably as well. By clicking on the tab, you'll notice that everything changes. The left-hand side is where you see the folders. They're the same folders that you had before. Everything that you have in Gaggle today will roll over to Gaggle in the new interface. You can create your own folders and manage them as you choose to. The SMS thread or the texting is still found within this window. And you can have nested folders. So if you notice my BYOD folder here, it looks a little different than all the others. That's because I have nested another folder within it. You can star all of your emails that you find to be important. It will also identify if you have any attachments associated with those emails. Things that you notice too is if you check mark a particular email, it will bring up a new set of tabs at the top. You can print an email from here, you can delete an email, and you can also move it to any one of the folders that you would like to. In the More drop-down menu, that is where you can choose if you'd like to mark it red, or if you want to put the sender in your contact folder, you can do that from here as well. This search window works like everything else. It searches within the emails to see if it can find the keyword for you. The classes have changed in the way that they are presented. So now you have these icons so that you can see. Hopefully your teachers will put an icon in there so it's not just text that they see to help students identify which class is theirs. I'll just open up the test account so you can see how the class has changed. It takes a second for it to load. This is the new home for a class. You'll notice the class is listed here on the top left-hand side and the ways to get to various parts, including the documents, the assignments, and the directory. If you would like to add a site, you would click on this and it brings up the menu so that you can add a website to your class. If you would like to share photos or locker digital locker information, you can add it by clicking on those. And this adds to the status update that you would see on the wall for the class. If you notice that when you select various things on the left-hand side, this red-orange bar kind of moves so that you know where you're headed to. These are the documents that are associated with this class, only this class, and you can tell if it's been shared with this icon. The assignments again look similar. As a teacher, you see that you have 3 submissions to that, and then you can edit it as well. The apps menu has changed as well. The purpose of this today is really not to train you on any of the tools or how to do it or how it's different than it was before, but just really to give you an overview of what it will look like next year. The portals, again, a series of tabs based on what you've put it in for your school, and the administrative panel. Again, it's a little bit cleaner than it was before, but it has the same information within it. Mine's going to be a little different than yours, but it virtually works the same way. The help menu gives you the user's guide and the live chat. Remember, your students do not have live chat. That's only for the teachers and you as the Gaggle master. And finally, the drop-down menu on the far right, top hand side, allows you to get to your account information and the log out. So those are the highlights of what Gaggle's going to look like next year. The only other big announcement is the fact that Zoho Docs is going to go away. We have been using Zoho Docs in the past for the digital locker piece, but next year I'm happy to announce that we are moving to Google. So students will have access to Google Drive and the tools within Google Docs, presentations, and that sort of thing, but they must access it through Gaggle. They will not be able to go to Google Drive and log in and find it. It is tied to their Gaggle account, and that's the way they will access it. So I hope you like some of the changes that you see in Gaggle. I think it's a positive change, and you will get more information in the fall. Thanks a lot. Have a great day.